And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce a very unique comedy performer, Mr. Bobbly Sandler.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a very short demonstration of juggling techniques. I'm going to do some difficult three-ball techniques, after which I'm going to do the last but most important trick, without which I could never have developed any of the tricks which I'm going to show you. Now, the last time I was on TV, I did this. Naturally. Now, this is the basic three-ball pattern. Then I changed this, and I threw the balls over each other like that. Then I threw them straight up and down at different times, then one up on the right to the same time on the side of that, then to the center, to the left, back to the center, crossed two over the top, threw them around in a circle, put them under my chin, and grabbed them overhand every time as fast as I could, like that. And the audience loved it. And encouraged by their response, I came back on TV to get into the more difficult techniques. What I'm going to attempt to do right now is quite difficult. So bear with me. Now, that's the easy part. So don't be disappointed. It gets harder. You just have to wait. Now it gets harder as I start putting more balls on my head. Now you say, wait a minute, there are only 3 balls there. But what I mean when I say more balls is that I put the balls that are here on my head faster, and therefore more balls go on my head in less time. So the faster I go, the harder it gets. So if you see me going faster, it's harder. Now I'm going to demonstrate that for you right now. How I can go as fast as it is humanly possible for me to go with the technique that I now have. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, that is as fast as I can go. But I don't expect you to be pleased by this. No. This is only as fast as I can go with one hand. But if I wanted to make this twice as hard, what I have to do is add my other hand. But I'm not going to, because I don't know how. But if I did, the result would look like this. Now, I am watching quite carefully here. And I noticed that some of you did not applaud when you saw this trick. Well, I can only judge from your behavior that you would like me to make this twice as hard. Well, if I wanted to make this twice as hard, and I don't. I don't want you to think I enjoy doing this. This is purely for your entertainment. But if I wanted to make this twice as hard, and I don't, but I'm going to anyway because you don't please easy, what I have to do It's not funny. Take these balls. Can you see how you're torturing me? I can't do this much longer. And put every ball on my head. Now, I told you that the last trick was the most important. That without it, I could never have developed the techniques that I'm now demonstrating. I could not have had the time. That was true. Because, ladies and gentlemen, by utilizing this trick, I can practice my techniques all my waking hours without ever having to stop for meals. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you right now. How while I practice, while I juggle, I can take this apple and I can eat it. Okay. Next time. I have to make sure I get the right one.